In theaters now, The Toxic Avenger, a wild reboot of the 1980s cult classic.
Yeah, the reimagined dark comedy features Elijah Wood, who basically is unrecognizable.
Yeah, really.
He sat down with us to talk about stepping into a very different kind of role.
He's coming, Robert. He just takes that little bit longer.
Thank you, Kissy.
Elijah Wood undergoes a dramatic transformation to play Fritz in the new horror comedy, The Toxic Avenger.
When I was sent the script from Macon, the writer and director of the film, it came with a piece of concept art, a design of what Fritz was to look like. And it's very similar to what we ultimately ended up with. You know, kind of hunchback, walking with a cane, sort of a black coat on, stringy hair, balding. That was the idea. And I was thrilled to be able to sort of disappear into this character and transform in that way. Not something I often get the opportunity to do.
Wood, fresh off the hit series Yellow Jackets, and forever etched in fans' minds as Frodo from the Lord of the Rings trilogy, takes a sharp turn in The Toxic Avenger, the reboot of the cult 80s classic, directed by Macon Blair. The film stars Peter Dinklage, Jacob Tremblay, Taylor Page, and Kevin Bacon.
Do you realize what's at stake here?
Everything! For Kevin Bacon to play this absurd, villainous character that's depicted in such an interesting and fun way, it says so much to him that he's game to join this.
How long do I have?
Best case, 6 months, a year. So a year would be best case.
Peter Dinklage's character, who already has health challenges, gets exposed to a catastrophic toxic accident and becomes an unlikely hero, the Toxic Avenger.
This movie, at its core, is really a comedy. It's an absurd, cartoonishly violent comedy with a really beautiful kind of father-son story at its core. And it's made for audiences. We made this movie in the hope that it would have a theatrical release and be seen by audiences in theaters, and so that it found its distribution partner with Cineverse. I mean, it's being released in 2,000 screens. It's where it belongs. It's I'm so stoked for it.
The Toxic Avenger.
That's what the kids are calling him. I think it's swell.